it's so hard for you to try to fight it.
Right.
You don't have no other choice but to take
Right.
a plea. So I mean, I went to we went to the first trial, and we were found not guilty. And the feds decided they want to bring up their charges. And it's hard fighting the government.
Right.
It's just one of those things you can't afford to do. They have unlimited resources. They have unlimited money. And person being a police officer, we don't make no money.
Right.
You can't afford to fight the government. So sometimes the only way out is to take a plea.
Right. Right. Whether you're guilty or not.
Whether you're guilty or not.
So you maintain that you did not touch the house, period. And that's good.
I put my hands on that house.
That's good.
And I tried to stop the mayor from touching that house.
Right.
And that's in my statements to the feds. It's in my court records that I did try to stop.
I want to talk a little bit just about your experience. Talk to me about your experience as a law enforcement officer.
Well, I joined the Jackson Police Academy in 2001, January of 2001. And I did 3 years on the streets, which 3 years is only required before you can, go into investigations. Mm-hmm. So when I hit my 3-year mark, I was promoted to investigations. Out of 40 some people that had applied, it was 6 of us that was chosen. So I was one of the 6 out of 40 some people. And I was placed in the Vice and Narcotics Unit at that time that was supervised by the late Sergeant Gladney. And I stayed in that unit until 2005, which that was 2003 when I got that promotion. 2005 when the late mayor took office, and from that time on until I left in 2008, I was listed as a detective. So my experience just at JPD, 8 years of law enforcement experience. When I left JPD in 2008, I've been working for private stuff with them also. All of it's been investigations. So, I mean, I'm not outside of my field.
All right, very good. So now, just help me to understand. I want you to just go back and recount this. So when you left JPD, it was because of all of that stuff, right?
Yeah, it was part of my plea deal.
Okay.
That I resigned immediately.
Okay.
And not seek
work
in a law enforcement capacity. Matter of fact, I couldn't, according to my plea bargain.
Okay.
Which, I didn't have no other choice.
Right.
But when it was time for my sentencing, Judge Linda Anderson advised the federal government that she was pulling that out of
She
my
lifted
foot.
that ban.
She lifted that ban,
Okay.
and she said once my probation is up, I can feel free if I choose to go back into law enforcement. That was up to me. That was a choice I had to make.